Hello everyone. Today we are talking about website and newsletter Saudi review from our book Lift Off.
The present progressive, we use the present progressive to talk about what is happening now or what is planned in the near future. So both ways are correct for the present progressive, either to use it for now or for something in the future. For example, he or she is speaking to another student. So this is something happening now. They are designing a website tomorrow. So this is something happening in the future. So generally, to form a present progressive, we have the subject, he, she, or we, they. Then we have verb to be, is or are or am. Then the verb with ing, like for example, speaking, designing. How can we use is or are or am? It's according to the subject. For example, if it is he or she, we use is. We, they, you, we use are. So this is generally what is it about present progressive. Present simple, we use it for actions that take place regularly and routinely. For example, he or she sometimes speaks in class. How can we form it? We start with the subject, for example, he or she, then the verb speaks with S. If the subject they or we or I, we use the verb with no S, the basic form. Like, for example, it's going to be they sometimes speak in class. So no S for they or we or I because it's plural. Let's write sentences using either the present progressive or the present simple. Number one, Dalal usually talks to her English friend in the afternoon. So here we use the present simple because we have the word usually, and usually is not coming with the present progressive. Number two, Lena is choosing photos for the newsletter. So here we are using the present progressive because it's something happening now. Three, we always check the spelling in the articles. Again, we cannot use always with the present progressive. It's always with the present simple. Adil is not looking at the camera, so it's something happening now. So we used the present progressive verb with ing and the verb to be is. I am dreaming of a beautiful place. So something in the future. So we use verb to be am, then dreaming with ing. The girls often sit in the shade in the evening because we have often, so we only use the present simple sit, and we use sit with no s because of the girls is plural. Now express your feelings about the Saudi efforts. Like the Saudi efforts means what the Saudi government give you. Okay? So Saudi Arabia is making big efforts for the citizens. I'm happy about these efforts because they are giving us the opportunity to work and be creative with our future. Also, these efforts are helping people to work hard for the country. So anything like the government is giving it to the citizens, it's good for them, especially when they make them creative about their future, okay? Especially also for the young people now. So we learned today about the present progressive, the present simple, and the Saudi efforts. Thank you for listening.